Hello YouTube, it's that Lego Builder here with another episode of How to Build. So today I'm going to show you building techniques of curving. Yes, the dreaded curve. Lego doesn't curve very well on most occasions. However, we have figured out how to do curves in Lego. And really, it's not too hard if you have the right pieces. So the first technique I'm going to show you is fairly basic, using these click hinges. And they have a bit of a click to them. They're fairly solid. They're very simple to use. You just curve them into whatever shape you want them to go into. So right there is a 90-degree curve. Pretty simple to do. You just bend each joint once. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 joints if you count them up. So, yeah, there's your first technique. Very basic, very simple. The next technique is also fairly simple to do, however, it's not very usable. It's still a technique though, so I'm going to show you. It's basically 1x2s built like this. It's just a bunch of these sections, which is made up of 2 1x2 bricks, and you just put them together. And this technique is making use of Lego's natural curve. So this isn't doing anything new, you're just bending it a bit, and once you get in a long enough wall, you can make an actual good, decent curve. I've seen this in a couple models and they were very big. So, yeah. But yeah, you can use this in Snot, you can use it pretty much anywhere, as long as you got enough 1x2s. Yeah. So yeah, there's our second technique. Our third technique is this one. This is probably my favorite one, as it is simple and very effective. So, as you can sort of tell, it's basically these 1x1 tubes with 1x3, 10 bricks, and you can use any color, of course. Doesn't really matter. And then, as you can see, I built it up so that it's 3 bricks high, and this is good for making like castles, pretty much anything really. I'm just going to show you how it sticks down here. So we'll just put a plate there, and another plate for here, and you can just stick it down, and we'll just put a couple tiles in the middle so it doesn't fall over on us. And there you go. It's very simple, very effective. Definitely in my top 10 favorite Lego building techniques. It's very easy to use. Now I'm going to show you some of the useful pieces when you're using curves. Of course you want lots of offset plates for those difficult walls. You want regular plates too, and tiles. Lots of long tiles like this, and these 2x2 plates tiles are also very useful, as well as these pips, well, studs, I guess, whatever you want to call them. It varies by country, but yeah, you can see that. Also, I'll just take off this tubes. Lots of tubes. Lots of them. And of course 1x3s, 1x2s, any sort of small brick that is able to curve is useful. And of course lots of imagination. I mean, right here I can sort of envision a castle wall, or even on a smaller scale, like a battlefield mock, or like a World War II mock or something, World War One. You could just use plates instead of bricks. So just get like studs and the 1x3 plates and build them on top exactly like this. I'll just go into a bit more detail here. So basically what this is this. And then, so just make a sort of eye there, and you put some more 1x3s in between that, and you've already got a little curve going there, you can see, because of the circle, of course, and it bends very nicely, so it's very easy to use. But really there's not much to it. It's very simple, very effective, like I said many times before. So yeah, I guess that's about it for this episode of How to Build without Lego Builder. And so, until next time guys, see you, and happy building.